Let's see if we can get into some fighting here. So we have some fighting right here. You can see the little lines. Starting with Q is slower on all the small raptors. You always wanted to do auto Q. Pull the raptor camp out. Sloppy sweeper should sweep on the way in. Auto W, the W should go into the wall, like I've been mentioning. This E is so bad. This E is so bad. You E this wall, or neither of these walls even. It's either this one or this one. Right? There's a fat wall here. This gives you, because think about it this way. If I'm here, I could E the wall, and then I have all of this, and then all of this. Or if you need to escape, then you E from here to here. Here to here is fine too, but this E position is bad. I don't like the way he's using his E. You should never have to reveal yourself here. This is all normal. All that was played fine, but the E usage is really bad. It's so slow here. What I don't like to see is how slow this is. What I mean by this is right now, he is in Fog of War. So, right now, the Kayn can't see him. Look, the Kayn can't see where the Viego is. So, if he knows Viego, Fog of War, and how Kayn vision works, I know this by heart. It is very hard for the Kayn to react with his ultimate from a Fog of War W from here. So, it is very likely that he can just tap W here, and the Kayn will probably still ult the Xerath, but the point is to get the Kayn so low and kind of skill check him in a way where, like, if he doesn't tap ult, he will actually just die to W auto, Q auto. But obviously Kayn has like about a second after the stun to react, because the Q auto takes a little bit of time. So he probably doesn't die here, but like we're not using our Fog of War at all correctly. And then what happens is we end up showing ourselves and accomplishing nothing here. And that's what I hate the most. What I would do is stay in Fog of War, because there's no need to show yourself. And then here, notice how he came out of Fog of War, but the Kassadin knew the entire time that he was there, and so did the Kayn. So playing Viego Fog of War is so important here, because either you surprise attack the Kayn, or you stay in Fog of War. Those are the only two options. You cannot show yourself any earlier, and if you do, make it go fast. Okay, we're gonna skip the dragon stuff. I want to go look at some fighting. Okay, so E is good. W tap is... Okay, you would never have to use your ultimate here if you just play a little better. Okay, so what I mean by this is there is... Actually, Vayne has flash. If Vayne always flashes, it's a little hard. But step number one, why are we positioning like this? Why not position like this? So you would come out of Fog of War with your W from here versus coming out of your Fog of War from W from here. It's very slight, minor things that just change the situation. The second thing is, do we actually have to start with our W? And the answer is, like, it's nice, because if she flash E's us away, we're gonna get screwed. But what you can also do here is position here. She has to walk down. You can auto Q, auto her, and then when she flashes away or E's you away, you charge W, and then you can kill after. The thing is, because she has flash, you probably always need to use your ultimate. I didn't realize that, but the big thing that just makes me a little bit it's a little unsettling. Wait, did the Vayne not have E? The Vayne didn't even E us. Oh, the Vayne had no E from what? Oh, the Vayne had no E. So that's why, that's why this play was so easy. Makes sense. She used the E on the minion here. Oh, no. She used it. Where did she use it? Oh, she didn't use it. What? She just didn't use it. Okay, because it's like the big thing there is, like, I feel like if Vayne used E, like E flash, like the positioning that we had, if we're here and Vayne's here or walking here, E flash is still easy. But if we're here, Vayne E flashing is even easier. It's like small things. I don't think it's that.